Be very careful.
Nathan.
You
see, today, I want to speak to the sports minister.
What has he done this morning?
I want to speak to the sports minister.
He just started work yesterday.
Nathan.
Yesterday was his first day at the office.
Yesterday? What is yesterday?
Yesterday was his first day at the office.
Nathan.
Yes.
Before Kofi Adams was confirmed as minister designate for sports and recreation.
Yeah.
He had already started talking about sports before he was confirmed. When he was confirmed, Kofi Adams was talking. He went to vetting, Kofi Adams continued talking. As sports minister, Kofi Adams continued talking.
So what are you saying?
Kofi Adams, Honorable Kofi Adams, spoke to 13 different media houses before his first day in office. 13 media houses, answered over 134 questions. And being the teacher that he was, he provided answers to all the 134, the same answers. In fact, some of the questions were repeated. He gave the same answers. Kofi Adams spoke to media houses more than he did when he was spokesperson to former President Rawlings.
Oh, how? That claim is...
Nathan. Kofi Adams granted interviews more than when he was national officer for the NDC.
And I'm saying that as for that claim there...
But I have a message for him this morning. Before I get into my message, let me get into my element. I have to get into... You see, Nana Kwame has to put me into my element before I start.
Okay, yo.
And you can see in my eyes that I'm
Thank you very much, Nathan. Thank you very much, Nana Kwame. Nathan, why are you laughing?
I mean,
Jata Jimmy, come here.
Jata Jibo.
Jata you wale.
Kaka ya assignment oh ya Jata Jibo.
Jata you wale.
No, I'm banning.
I want Honorable Kofi Adams to know that his honeymoon is over. Kofi Adams' honeymoon is over. It is time for Kofi Adams to start showing working. By now, first day in office, just like Donald Trump. Nathan, you saw Donald Trump first day in office. By now, the minister designate who had so much time to get into the business of sports after granting over 13 interviews to media houses on phone, in person, granted all sorts of interviews. By now, should have had a clear working plan. By now, I would have expected the Honorable Sports Minister to issue strict timelines for those dealing with Nswatreman saga, to come up with findings, recommendations, everything. In fact, even ordering the police with strict timelines to deliver concrete reports on what happened in Nswatreman. Kofi Adams hasn't said anything. He hasn't given that directive. So as we speak, that whole Nswatreman saga is a pending case. No timelines. Nobody's working with any timelines. That is what I would have expected the sports minister to do. Strict timelines. In 2 weeks, I want this report on my desk. I want that report. I want this to be done. Strict timelines. We've not seen that yet. By now, we would have expected the sports minister to tell the Ghana Football Association to come and justify why they have recruited Grandpa Winfred Schaefer, and all his backroom staff, all the new addition to the Black Stars backroom staff, to come and justify why the taxpayer should be burdened with such financial responsibility. But we've not seen anything like that. First day in office, some of these things would have come out. By now, I would have expected the sports minister, having consulted the chief director, to make public document that we've been requesting. 1, Australian visa scandal. Where's the report? By now, sports minister should have made that report available. What did Trump do with the FBI report on the former president? He made sure those classified documents were released. First day in office. I would have expected a sports minister who is hitting the ground running to be running with some of these things. By now, would have expected the sports minister to, as a matter of urgency, set up a committee to properly look into the spendings, 13th African Games. Millions of dollars spent, 4.5 million spent on games accreditation, 15 million spent on food, 45 million spent on stadium renovation, 60 million spent on hostel renovation, all of those things. By now, I don't know if Ora has the report. By now,
but they've submitted some of them, so we never know.
I don't know. You see, by now, sports minister should be telling us. Oral has investigated this matter. It's gone to Attorney General. All of these things by now, sports minister should be telling us.
Okay, you.
By now, sports minister should be telling us what he wants to do in his first 7 days, in his first 2 weeks, on his first 1 month, in his first 1 month. See, sports minister should be proactive. But what are we seeing? Sports minister is spotted at meetings with football people. They are laughing, they are smiling.
So I say that he shouldn't
We
meet
are seeing
football
pictures.
people or what?
Oh, I'm saying that. What we are expecting, we are not seeing yet.
Okay.
Sports minister is in meetings, smiling, laughing. Look, this is no time for picture taking. This is no time for picture taking. This is no time for optics. Oh. The workday ground, a human form. Minister should stop this. You know, then we are seeing minister taking pictures with swag all over the place. Honorable Kofi Adams, maybe you are taking this job lightly. Oh. Maybe you think this sports ministry job is a joke. But if you look at the number of ministers who have been in that ministry and have failed to deliver, you should be the last person enjoying media razzmatazz. Yeah? You see, Nathan? Media razzmatazz. Let's take pictures. Let's take videos. That is not the job. Sports is bleeding in Ghana.
Okay.
And we want to see our sports minister looking serious. You see, our sports minister should have the posture of a hunter going into the forest for game. All focus, all paying attention, being resolute, and not distracted. That is what we want to see. Enough of the pictures. Enough of the pictures. We didn't bring sports minister to come and be taking pictures for people to be posting and sharing. Those who have well wishes for the minister, stay in your homes. The minister has enough goodwill from the people of Ghana.
Okay.
Stay in your homes. Those who want to go and familiarize, those who want to build relations, please stay. Let minister work. Honorable minister, lock your office. Those who are coming to look for favors, honorable minister, let them stay home. You have to start work now. Your honeymoon is over. We want to see you put your words into action. Minister, you spoke more than everybody. The things you said, you need a lot of focus, a lot of time, a lot of dedication to deal with these matters. Don't let people be taking pictures with you standing in the middle, posing for pictures. Honorable Minister, please, reset Ghana sports. That is why we put you there. We didn't put you there for photo shoot sessions. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.